Hi, this is Laura Milligan. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thank you for joining me today as I share with you a video tutorial.
Hi, thanks for joining me today. I want to show you how to use our new gift box punch board. It is coming out in the holiday catalog that will be released August 28th, and it's really fun to do this. You can actually make, I think, 15 different sizes of boxes with this punch board. And what I'm going to use today is some of our Under the Tree specialty designer paper, also coming out in the holiday catalog. It is really fun, great colors, and it is a card, almost like a cardboard weight, or poster board, I guess. And if you flip it over, whoops, let me do it this way, you can see these designs as well. I think it's gorgeous and perfect to make these boxes with. So let me set that aside. And I'm going to start with a small piece of the Under the Tree Designer Series paper, and I've cut it 6 by 6. This will make the smallest box possible. So what you're going to do when you go to make your box, you want to look at your paper size, and I chose 6 by 6. Start line is S, diagonal line is S. So the way this works, on the board there's a mark, or there's printing that says start line, small, medium, large, extra large, and then there's also a diagonal line, small, medium, large, extra large, and then the horizontal. So when you go to make your box, you want to pay attention to the start line and the diagonal line, and of course the bigger boxes use the extra large lines, but for the small box, this one is actually small for the start line, small for the diagonal line. And one of the features that I like with this is this little pull-out arm here, so that if you do make your box with 12 by 12 paper, you can score it all the way down. I thought that was really nice. The other thing is, I love that your stylus is stored right in the punch board, because then you always know where it is. So to start, put my cardstock in diagonally. I'm going to line it up with the S start line and punch. And I am left-handed, so I do this a little bit differently. I probably hold it at a different angle than most of you would if you're right-handed. But oops. So what I like to do is start kind of at the end and just go back and forth so that I can really feel where that diagonal line is. I'm going to turn it a little bit more. Okay. And then same thing. I like to start out and just slowly work my way in and then back out again. And then again, I'm going to do the diagonal on the S. Find that. And you just want to go right to this horizontal line. I'm going to repeat that on all 4 corners. So punch, score the horizontal line, do it again to the next corner, punch, score. So you're going to score 3 different times for each corner and the diagonal. And one more time, my last corner. Line it up with the S, punch, score horizontally and diagonally. Okay, so now what you want to do is turn your paper over and line up the edge of your corner to the S line again and punch. This time you're not going to score anything, you're just lining up and punching each corner. Okay. And now I'm going to set my board aside. And now all you need to do is score or fold on all of these score lines. And I think I said this box is the smallest one that you can make. And I have another sample here of the biggest size that you can make. I'll show you in 1 second. So I'm just going to fold all these lines. And actually, these are really easy to fold. If you score them well, they just fold right up. I'm just going to fold these all in like this. Now there's a couple ways to that you can close your box. Isn't that cute? And I love this paper. Oh, and the other thing too is I don't think it really matters which side is top and bottom when you're creating this box. If you decide you want the pattern paper on the outside, the colorful side, you can just do that when you're putting your box together, like that. There's one other feature on the box, or on the punch board, that I want to show you, and that is to make a little notch. Whoops. Guess I don't have that in there right. Boy, that's hard. There we go. Makes a little notch like that. And I'll just do one on opposite sides here. Let me do that. Okay. All right, so for that, that's just so that you can put your box together. You slide these little notches together like this to seal it, to hold it shut. So let me show you. I have a teeny tiny little box. This is the smallest box that you can make. It started with the 6x6 cardstock or specialty paper. Isn't that cute with the little trees on it? And I just tied it up with some of our new ribbon that's also coming out in the holiday catalog. It is cherry cobbler and just really neat, nice texture. And then the other box that I made is the largest size box that you can make. And this one, you start with a 12x12 piece of cardstock or paper, and I've put the cute little pattern on the outside. The inside is the colorful side. I actually wrapped it with some burlap ribbon and then again some of the cherry cobbler ribbon. I made a little tag. This also is a new tag and punch that is coming out in the new catalog. The stamp set is called Merry Everything, and it coordinates with this awesome punch. So look for that coming out August 28th. These are really fun to make, and here you can see the difference in size, and you can make every size in between. This is the smallest, and this is the largest. I just think they're fun, and they're fun to make, and I think they are great for packaging some really cute gifts for the upcoming holidays. Thanks so much for stopping by, and for more details on these projects, I hope you'll visit my blog. Have a great day.